guys, I can tell you the truth. I've been there. I was there for years. And I had to keep pushing through the thing that I absolutely hated to do because I became so resentful of the people that were taking my energy. But the problem was I didn't have any of this in place. It was me. I should have been pissed off at me. And I don't want you guys to get there to where you're so mad that you just give up and you're like, I can't do this anymore. It's not worth it. That's when people tend to give up. Like, for real, that's when they give up. Is because people have done them wrong and they can't get over it. But the reality is there wasn't boundaries that they kind of applied to themselves. So people took advantage of that. You can't blame them. They want help, you know? But I don't want you guys to make the same mistake that I did. So that's why I'm making this podcast today, to get you to understand of truly how to integrate. And please stop saying the word, I want a work-life balance. There is no such thing. So stop setting yourself up for a disappointment, because you will be disappointed. 100% you will be disappointed. And so it also, by you setting your calendar up for what aligns with you first, there's then very little room for the things that you don't want to do to then be put on your schedule. Does that make sense? Like, isn't that cool? Like, I think it's fascinating, this concept. Is, okay, great. I put all the things that I really want to do. Okay, great. Well, maybe I really don't want to have this meeting, but there's very little room for that. So I'm only going to put it in those spots that I have that have very little room for. Great. So now I do the least amount of what I actually don't want to do, which then sets you up for more happiness and more fulfillment in life. And I just think this, I just wish I could just yell this from the freaking rooftops. This changed my life. This literally changed my life. I got this idea from Jesse Itzler. He was one of my mentors, and it changed my life. It changed my life on what aligned with me. And that it wasn't all about business, and that if I just focused on business, I was missing 95% of the boat. And I truly, for years, believed that if I took time, like, this is my own personal belief, that if I took time for myself, if I took an hour or an hour and a half for myself, that I was losing out on that time to do business. And I wasn't happy about it because I'm obsessed with business. I love helping people. I love moving things forward. I'm just very curious. I always want to learn and grow.